Hello, and thank you so much for watching. I am here today to share with you the job affirmations that developed a mindset in me that got me a job in 35 days. So Sarah Rowe had left a comment asking about these affirmations that I mentioned in my job search video a couple of years ago. I think it was 2015. So here's the story. In May of 2015, I was working as a marketing coordinator for an architecture firm, and I loved it. I loved the work. I loved the situation. It was really exciting to be doing that kind of work. But the personnel sort of dynamic was very challenging. I learned a lot from that, but my boss it was a challenging situation, and we kind of both mutually decided that it wasn't the best situation. She had offered me a position as a receptionist at an office in the city that we helped open, and I knew that wasn't for me. So against the advice of everyone in my situation, in my circle, that had told me, like, take the job, it's easier to find a job when you're employed, I declined that job offer, and we both decided that I would move on. She graciously gave me a month to find something else. So this was in May. I took the month of June and was really in, like, high interview mode. Like, I was sending out resumes like crazy. I'd gone on a couple interviews that I'd really hoped would work out. Like, one was for another marketing coordinator position in the architecture, engineering and construction industry. Didn't pan out. So my last day was July 24th of 2015, and I had nothing. Like, I had no interviews lined up. I had nothing. I submitted a couple resumes, so I was following up, but no concrete leads in sight. And when I left that position, I knew that my mindset was going to be so important, because I'm in a situation where I needed to work in order to earn my living, like to pay rent, to put food on the table. But I didn't know where that was going to come from. So I knew that my tendency would be like to fall into despair, and I was like, I can't do that because I'd be lost if I did that. So I made myself develop these affirmations, because I knew that mindset was key, and that was going to be key for my success and just surviving. So I just did a Google search and found these 8 affirmations, and I made myself say them every morning and every night, every day, out loud, without fail. Extra credit if I was able to say them in the mirror. Sometimes I just couldn't, like, I wouldn't get ready in time to say that, but that was the number one thing that helped, and I'm going to share those affirmations at the end. I'll say something else that really helped was, so these three things, the affirmations, number 1, so 4 things really. Affirmations, rest, exercise, and diet were the 3 things that are just so important for life in general, but especially if you're going through sort of a low period, or you're facing unemployment or any type of a difficult situation. Those 3 things are key. And over all of that is your mindset. I firmly believe that the tongue has the power of life and death. So if you speak words of affirmation and encouragement over yourself, you will start to soak them in. Your spirit will start to believe them. So this is something that I know from personal experience. So for me, my last day at that previous job was July 24th. I said these affirmations every single day for 35 days. And hold on, I have the dates right here, on August 28th, 2015, I ended up with not 1, but 2 job offers, making $2,000 more than I was making in the previous, my previous position. 35 days, like, including weekends. So I know that for me, this worked so well, and it really did. Again, there's nothing special or magic about this. What happens is your mindset changes, and that's the key to success in anything. So I'm going to share these affirmations with you, and I'll just read them out loud, and I'll also put them in the description box below, so you can read them and use them for yourself. Again, there's nothing special about them. They're not magic. What they are is a tool that will help you cultivate the mindset that will lead to success. So I'll read them for you. And then if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer them. So here are these 8 affirmations that I said that developed the mindset to help me find a job in 8 days. And the thing is, they're all true. Like, all of these came true and are true to this day. Here they are. Number 1, my past experience has brought me the ideal qualifications for this job. Number 2, through a feeling of gratitude, I place myself in alignment with all the riches of God's universe. Number 3, the joy I find in my career is reflected in my overall happiness. Number 4, I now do work I love and am well paid for. Number 5, the perfect job, colleagues, supervisors, and mentors are looking for me, and we are being brought together now. Number 6, I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, one that uses all my talents and abilities and allows me to express ideas creatively in ways that are fulfilling to me and of benefit to others. I work with and for people of deep integrity and strong positive character, whom I love and who love and respect me in a wonderful location and earning good money. Number 7, I do my best every day and know that my effort and results are recognized and appreciated. Number 8, I am ready to work. I am ready to contribute. I communicate that energy in every meeting. So these are my affirmations. And I just started saying them again today because I wanted to recognize that these things have come to pass and to show gratitude that these things have come to pass. And hopefully I want to share some affirmations that I've also started saying for other areas in my life. So I'd love to know your comments and feedback and things that you might want to hear. Again, if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them, so leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.